Welcome to the Mind Shift Show. I am your host, Pamela E. Bloomfield. I help empty nest moms, just like me, transition from uncertainty to a life filled with joy and vibrant purpose, guiding them towards exciting new chapters. Hello, hello. I thank you so much for joining me on another podcast. I am so excited to be here with you today. So let's talk about something that is near and dear to my heart, the empty nest. It is a time in our lives as parents when our children have all grown up and flown the coop. They have left home to venture out in their own adult lives. It is also a time for parents to reflect on the dreams and aspirations that may have been put on hold. It's a process of uncovering those passions and interests. And during the empty nest phase, you have the freedom to recognize what you truly love and what truly brings you joy. You can create a plan for adventures that align with your newfound freedom. This phase allows you with opportunities for starting businesses or projects that reflect your passions. It is also a time to engage with communities and networks that share your interests. So, my fellow empty nesters, as someone who has two beautiful adult children who have now gotten their own families, I embrace this new phase because every day I realize that it comes with possibilities and opportunities for growth. But I could not have embraced this experience and survived up to this day if it were not for God. It's through His guidance and His ever loving arms, daily reflecting or giving me that energy and refueling my energy and showing my husband and me paths to take. The first phase of becoming an empty nester is full of melancholy. Yes, there are those days. There are melancholy days when you feel lost and struggling to get your own bearings to manage the loneliness when you may feel alone, yet not alone, and listening to the still small voice during the silence. As many of you have shared with me, I've talked with about 30 of you so far. And some of you have truly shared some heartfelt emotions. I get it. I get it. Because becoming an empty nester feels like emotional waves. But I encourage you to keep riding those waves and embrace them when they appear. Think about this for a minute. You have poured your heart, your energy, and your resources into your family and your children, right? Now is when you get to sit back, pat yourself on the back as you watch them make big decisions about college, about their jobs, about their families, and take their stand in the world by starting their own chapters. Just know you had a hand in all that, even if you don't feel like it right now. Listen, you're still here to cry, to laugh, to smile, to hug, to keep believing in them. But now it is your time. It is your new chapter. It's a new chapter for you too. It's time to start believing in yourself. Don't just sit and do zero for yourself. Get up, brush off those paint brushes, deep dive into your subconscious, and revisit the hobbies. Connect with friends you have not heard from or seen in a while. Celebrate yourself. And I'll share with you 5 life-changing moves that are very important as you go through this emptiness journey. Number 1, learn to embrace change. Number 2, cultivate deeper connections. Number 3, reinvent your goals and your dreams. Number 4, dive into activities that light up your fire. Number 5, pursue what brings joy and fulfillment. Yes, it is a new phase of life. So keep moving forward with excitement and confidence. Now, if you are an empty nest mom listening to me, or you know of someone who needs to hear this podcast, please connect with me through the link in my bio. You can also connect with me on Facebook and LinkedIn. Check out the free guides on my website. It's www.coachingyourgrowth.com. Let me show you, let me teach you some ways that you can navigate the uncharted waters of this exciting phase of life as an empty nest mom. So until next time, remember, the future is not just something you step into, it is something that you create. So let's do this together.